Hey guys, what's up? It's Bonk from ProGaming.com. We're here at CES 2012. I'm with my good friend John Fatality Wendel. It's like an annual thing that we do here. So we're checking out the brand new, what is it, the 1,000-watt power supply?
Yeah, this is the new 1,000-watt power supply from OCZ. It has modular cabling, so you can, cords you need and don't need, you can plug in here, and it's going to supply a really good supply source power for your computer, especially if you're doing like SLI graphics or you're running a lot of extensive power to your computers. And the main thing is just we're trying to create really stable, really clean power and for the gamer. Right. So when you're playing the game, you're getting proper frame rates and the proper power from your CPU and from your graphic cards.
So besides the power supply, are there any other products that you're pushing for this year?
Yeah, we've been with ASRock. We've been promoting the Fatal1ty motherboards, doing our performance, professional, and championship series. That's really our performance are kind of our entry level. Professionals, mainstream, right, and champions are enthusiast user. So we released a P67 performance motherboard, a P67 professional, all with the Sandy Bridge chipset. Okay. And then we did the Z68. It has the Intel HD graphics on board, and then also for gamers, we're still going to put the graphic card in there. And then we're actually released a 990FX Fatal1ty motherboard for the AMD users. Uh-huh. And then we're actually working on right now on the X79 chipset for Fatal1ty. Nice. Professional. So been pretty busy doing that. I know we're launching the X79 at CBIT. But right now, this is our product we're launching here at CES. And we also just now announced we have a new sound card from Creative. This came out. It's a Recon 3D sound card. And you're going to be able to have it dedicated sound. And there's also a microphone that you can put on top of your monitor now that can just attach to your monitor. Oh, that's cool. And you can use your speakers to play the games, but then it can really capture your voice and get a very clean hear your voice very clearly through the sound. So if you're trying to talk to your teammates and so forth, it's very easy. But one of the cooler features on it is, say you're in a clan match like that, like a 4-on-4, 5-on-5, whatever the deal is, right? Say you designate one guy to be a captain. Okay. When he talks on the microphone to his teammates, before he talks, it'll go beep. And then like the captain talks. Oh, okay. But then like if like one of the regular members on the guild or team or clan or whatever the deal is, they talk, it'll go beep beep. So like so it's basically like it has rank by cool. An option for like people when they're talking. So we're working on some cool ideas, trying to help the gamers know who's talking and hey, you should listen now. The captain's speaking. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's a peon. Okay, we can kind of listen to him, but Yeah. And then if they get as people get as people's on certain teams, players get a stronger voice and so forth, they can have they can be ranked up, just like in the Army or the Navy when their commander speaking has a different kind of sound that comes over the wires. So know it's who's talking, who's not talking.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. So tell me, I know you announced a while back that you're working on a Fatal1ty Table. Could you give me any date or anything about that table?
Well, we built it out. We had it at QuakeCon. We had 2 of them. This beautiful desk. Right now, like the price range would be like around $500. But right now, we haven't had any final release date. We think right now, I think what we're hearing is that the price is too high for the consumer. So we're trying to find out a way to make a lower end version of that one. But the one I built is I really like it because they asked me what I want. This is what I want, and it costs $500. If you want to buy it, So we're trying to find out the right price range for people that want to buy a really nice desk for gaming and for multimedia, for really to work and be efficient on it.
That's great. So besides all the products that you're working on, what games are you playing and what are you doing in the gaming community as of lately?
Okay, so lately I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 3. I think last 4 days I got like 45 hours in. So I still play a lot of games. Just this last Sunday I was involved in a press conference with the NVIDIA. Jensen asked me to be up on stage and introduce a couple of new games and so forth and some new technology. And I was able to show that, and it was received very well by the press. I was very happy about that. And my goal right now is I'm kind of moving forward to being more of a businessman. I've been doing this for a long time. I've done my career, I've done my profession as a professional gamer, and you know, I've won my championships, and I really want to help grow esports and push forward and become a spokesperson for all gaming. So when any kind of new innovation products come to the market, you know, be at the front, talking, communicating to the mainstream user and to the hardcore gamer, because you know I lived in the battlefield. I know what I'm talking about. I know what gamers want, and you know the gamers talk to me and tell me what they want. So for me, like I think I have a really good balance, and people know the name Fatal1ty. So I think I have a really strong leg to stand on there to tell this message, and that's something I'm really working really hard on now. And you know, with the Fatal1ty Gaming gear brand. You know, the idea is with that is just to keep building it, get gamers to realize, you know, they do already realize, but like get more of the mainstream to realize, like when you go to the store and you go to a sporting goods store and you buy a Nike jersey or Nike shoes, what is it going to do for you? You can play sports, right? So the idea is with Fatal1ty brands, when you see a Fatal1ty product on the shelf, what is it going to do for you? You can play games with it. So there's a lot of brands out there with a lot of different names and so forth that I you know, it's hard to even pronounce. So for me, I'm trying to, you know, build a brand, build a name, so when people see Fatal1ty, they see a brand that they know they can game with. They can game with performance, professional, champion, entry, mainstream, and enthusiast. So really give them 3 levels of entry into the gaming market, and you know, wherever you fit, but you know it's going to work for games.
That's awesome. So one of my last questions is, a lot of gamers out there, like the professionals they're actually professionals now. How can you maybe explain a little bit of where they can take their career from that point, since they've made it to the top, and they need to figure out what they're going to do? Because I mean,
well, the one thing any professional gamer can do today is you know, get involved in more online streaming. You definitely need to take advantage of this. You know, the gamers today are making so much money through ads and so forth. You know, and if you get any kind of traction, getting thousands of viewers when you're watching, you have a chance of making, you know, a couple grand to, you know, I've heard even up to 15 grand a month. You know, streaming and showing your video of you playing. Obviously, you have a good voice and you're a good commentator. That makes you even better. So the thing about being a professional gamer is not only being really good at a video game. It's being like, you know, you can talk. You know, you're a good-looking guy. You want to, you know, I'm saying, you know, what I'm saying. You, it's more than just being good at video games.
Like marketing yourself.
So like, if you really want to take it to the next level and be a part of this scene and take it to the next level, these are the things you need to do. You need to be more well-rounded and realize that it takes more than just being great at a game.
All right, fantastic. So where can gamers go to find out about the new products and all that stuff?
Well, you can go to fatal1ty.com. Just go to fatal1ty.com. You can check out all the products on there, and then you know, you can go to pretty much any e-tailer out there. You know, obviously we're working on some more distribution on the mainstream front in USA. We have some good distribution coming up for some of our products, so I'm really excited about that. And then obviously in Europe, we do a really good job with the Media Mart and a lot of e-tailers out there as well. And looking forward to you know, pushing that really well this year. And so far it's been going great. I'm really excited. It's just you know, just kicking away like usual, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks again, John.
Right,
it's always a pleasure, man.
See you, bud.
All right. So for more CS coverage, make sure to stay locked right here on ProGaming.com.